What's up, guys? Welcome back to Project Zero. The gods were looking down on me on this one, and they've helped me record up to the beginning of the second night. And fingers crossed, we can carry on. So this is part 6. We're at the loading screen because as soon as we load the game, it should start the second night. So we're gonna pick the second one. I was thinking of redoing the previous part because that Crucifix Man was terrible. Fucking did absolute fucking dire in that. It could have gone a lot better. So anyway, let's start the second night. And I think it was the audio mixer that was causing the desync at random times, because that so far it hasn't desynced at all. So we're going to be playing Demon Tag.
Give it back.
You swine. I don't know why I skipped that bit. Did it? I thought it's in the bit where like someone runs out the door. I think that happened in the last episode. Right, there are several pieces of paper on the ground. It looks like a piece of notebook. Right, so as you can tell, we're back in this room where we had all the Japanese dolls and we had the ghost children. So Mafuyu's note: I must have been passed out. I'm afraid it's too late to help Mr. Takamine. If only I had come sooner. The spirits in this mansion are very powerful. The force behind this curse must be here somewhere, and I'm going to start looking for it right now. Okay, I put Mafuyu's note in my file. Mafuyu, now I know you're here somewhere. Okay. Before we go any further, let's switch back to the regular film. Just make sure already enabled, and we've only got 9 on that. And I can't upgrade anything just yet. It's saying there's something I can take a photo of in here. It's like in this direction. Right, a scroll shows in the photo. It looks like it's a picture of Demon Tag. So if you remember that maybe a part or two back, the scriptures did mention that they said that are the children playing tag or hide and seek. So I guess this is what we're going to be doing in this section, is like looking for the children, like the ghosts. Like there's a box of film on top of the shelf. Whew, that's handy. Anything else there? There's an old ball on the shelf. Right, is it time to leave this area now? But yeah, the game's going to start ramping up in difficulty now. The ghosts are going to be a bit more aggressive. As you saw there, one just dashed past. And before, when we was in this area, there was like a trickle of blood, and as you can see there, it's disappeared. There you go. You've got another ghost there. Like they're gonna be more aggressive now. See what I mean? They like just lunge at you. Look how far away she was before. What do you do there? When I'm taking a photo, it doesn't... See, look, they just appear right in front of me. we've done her in. Took a bit of fucking damage on that one. It's weird that she had the distance, and then next minute she was right in front of me. Like, what'd you do with that? When it glowed yellow, I pushed the shoot button. It just didn't do anything. So look at that. Let's look at the damage she's caused. What have I got left? I've got 7 herbals. I've got 2 sacred waters. So we need to find another one of those stone mirror things. Is there something there? And the areas that we've been through in the first night, there could be items in areas we didn't see before. Like there's a box of film. So I think it's suggesting I change to this film, because the other films are, I think, a bit too weak now. Alright, so do we want to go in here? I said the door is closed fast. Him and our family crest, it probably unlocks the door. I think the other door we want is in one of the save rooms. Right, there's something over there. There's something underneath the floor of the shrine. Spirit stone, nice. I hope the game is generous when it comes to herbals. Daughter. Playing demon tag. So what's that then? But yeah, I haven't played too far ahead. Just a tiny little bit, just to get a sense of where I have to go next. We have to go this way. Before we couldn't go across, the bridge was broken, but now it's like fixed. There's something on the ground. Sacred water, so we've got 3 of those. Nothing else there. A stone emitting a purple light is stuck on top of the stone pile. Purple carving. A stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. I think, where do I go next? Yeah, there's going to be a few jump scares in this next bit. Right, observatory man. So we have been up in that area before, so I'm not sure if I've got to go back up there. There's one. Fucking bitch. Something else there. Box for mortuary tablet and bone remains. There. There's an old scroll next to the mortuary tablet. Blind demon ritual. Right, blind demon ritual. On the 26th day of the 11th month, in preparation for the strangling ritual 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy water. She should be past the age of 7 years, 9 months and 25 days. So in the code for one of the next doors, it must be 2611, because it's always as a 4. So yeah, it's this door here. I think I've mentioned this before. Right, it's telling us to go back to this area. Something shows in the photo. So that's the picture of the well. But that piece wasn't there before. So it's you know, remember in the previous episode we picked up a carving piece, and it was like, I think it was purple. I put the photo in my file. So we're looking for another one of those, and we need to go back to here. And you remember we put the code in the door in one of the, not the first time but the second time we put the code in as we was passing through. We're going to go through that area again, but they've changed the code, and it's the four numbers that we've just been told, which was I think it was 2611. Yeah, you got to be extra careful. I think I don't know. Should I change back to the other film because it's more stronger, isn't it? They seem to be the monsters, or not monsters. The ghosts seem to be more aggressive. Like, there's another child. It's telling me something's over here. I saw like a little glint. There's something shining at my feet. Right, good. Stone mirror. That's what we wanted. So let's check if there's anything up here. Yeah, no, there isn't. What? Why has she just randomly changed direction? Right, let's check this mirror again. A mirror like the one at the entrance. Blah 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 blah. Right, we're gonna get attacked again now. This bastard. I mean, when I sometimes I push the thing, it doesn't do anything. I've run out of film. I was thinking, why ain't it doing anything? There we go, that's what we want. Fucking have that, you bastard. I just had an idea. Maybe I should use the weaker film, and then when they're nearly dead, then quickly switch over. Right, so we're gonna change back. So what have I got left? I've got 58. Right, there's no films, right? So I can't change just yet. So I've got 8,000 there, so I should be able to upgrade something like that. It seems to be locked. Was that door there before? Oh my god, you're joking. I've got to waste my film. Box, there you go, 37 film again. Oh, well, I've got no choice. I have got a choice. I could go all the way back to the save point and do it like that, but then there's a chance I could get another ghost fucking come at me, so I'd rather not. Right, so it's telling me there's some other place shows in the photo. that location is there. Vengeance. Is it vengeance? They say vengeance in war. They wrote it all as one word. Right, so we can pass through now. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Finito. Gone. Goodbye. I'm not sure if you can take photos of these like ghosts that run around. You have to be pretty quick. There's something on my feet again. It's giving me just type 37. Maybe that's the sort of ammo I should be using from now on. There's something at my feet. Herbal medicine. Let's just check my health. Let's use one. We've got 8. Right, before we go further, I just want to check the numbers again. It's the blind demon ritual, so it's 2611. Right. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. I can just barely make out the Shinto ritual. Blind ... and held on the day of. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh, there we go. Whew. Right, so we can pass now. Just know this because the video hasn't gone too bad, but you know what? That out of sync thing, I'm fucking shitting my pants every time. Alright, so we've just reached the save point. There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. And I'm gonna reload this. How are we doing for time? 18 minutes. Well, I'm gonna stop it there, guys, because after this point I don't know what to do next. So I'm gonna stop it here and I'm gonna play ahead just to get a gist of what to do next. And then fingers crossed this one didn't come out of sync. Just as a test. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like my test. So I'll go to the end of the video and I'll check that it's in sync. So yep. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.